sure that we got no nails or nothing. That's what I'm worried about more than anything. They're gonna be right here if they get anywhere. Right along in here.
I don't want to get one in my boot either.
Yeah, I ain't worried about your boot, dog. I'm worried about the tire.
Thanks, homie. I appreciate it.
Yeah. We got you, man.
Boot goes on, I go down.
We're gonna take care of you, dog. We got you.
All right, guys, good morning. So y'all know what it is. It's Tuesday morning. I'm headed over here. We're gonna start that demo job today. So I'm feeling a little under the weather. Feeling like crap, man, you know, but you got to push through, man. You know, I'm gonna push through this, and we got to get this. We got to get on this demo job. Drew's working today. Bo's dreaming of working today, but I ain't going to getting Bo. It's just too. If Bo got a ride from the shelter down to the job, then he could probably work some. But I ain't going to be driving to pick him up. So Drew's gonna come in a little bit later. I told Drew last night that I really didn't need him to come real early, that I wanted him to get over to the job about 10. So he's going to come by here. He's going to come to my house, pick up the other work truck, pulling the dump trailer, and yeah, we're going to go from there. Right now, as we speak, right now, I'm already in this job with counting fuel in the truck. Of course, the fuel in the truck's gonna last all week. Well, yeah, probably all week. So I'm already out, you know, around $175. But you know, I was gonna be out that no matter what. I had to buy another one of these. You know, I had to replace the propane tank, whether I was gonna do this job or not. I had to put gas in the truck, you know, and then also I had to put fuel in the Bobcat. So yeah. So we're roughly at about $170 right now that I'm spent already, and I ain't even got to the freaking job yet. So yeah. So my thinking is this, and I don't know how long it's gonna take to do this job or anything. I have no idea, man. But like I said, you know, I told you guys, and I think you guys kind of notice about me, you know, when I'm doing jobs that I've never done before, like I've never done a demo job like this. I mean, yeah, I helped push that shed over about a month ago, but I didn't have to do anything but just take the supports out, and that was pretty easy. I anticipate this job's going to be about 2 days and some change. I'm praying. Now I'm gonna talk to him this morning about a few things before we get to burning, because once you start, I got a burn permit. You know, in Georgia you have to get a burn permit, and I don't know, pretty standard procedure, you know. But I talked to the dumpster place yesterday, and I just kind of wanted to see how long it would take them to get a dumpster if I called them. So I'm gonna talk to the owner this morning, and we're gonna go and try to get a dumpster out there, because there's a lot of stuff over here. And oh my God, he's gonna make that turn. Big rig finna turn. So he's gonna supposed to get a dumpster. So, you know, that's going to affect the timing though, because I need a dumpster out there. You know, at first I was thinking, well, you know, I could start tearing it down and then we get a dumpster, but that don't make no sense. You know, after watching a few videos and listening to some of the guys that know a lot more about demo work than me, and me too, you know, common sense, you know, I don't want to touch everything twice. So, you know, I mean, if we can get away without having to start a fire, then, and I make the same money, then that would be cool, you know, because doing the fire is gonna be, it's gonna burn the stuff up. But see, I don't know what his expectations are as far as cleaning up the fire, because once you start throwing all that wood and stuff onto a fire and you get a good fire going, well, when the ashes are done, and that might, you know, I don't want to be coming over here next week to clean up ashes. So I'm going to talk about that. I think that we might come out better not burning. I mean, I don't know for sure, but you know, I got a dump trailer, and my burn spot is not far from this job. It's probably, you know, 6 miles or so, 5 or 6 miles. So yeah, there's that. Because I don't want to have to, like I said, you know, if we can get this stuff to the burn pile over here at my spot, you know, all the stuff that'll burn, then that's you know, that's gonna save, it's gonna save, you know, us from having to burn anything and clean up the burn pile, and it's gonna save the machine from having to track back and forth to the only real safe spot that we have to burn. So, you know, there's a few factors over here that I'm gonna have to look at and figure out before I got Drew in my head and trying to figure out what I want him to do. Of course, I got pole saw, chainsaw, I got all my saws with me. So that's we're gonna, you know, we're gonna try it. I didn't bring a skill saw or nothing. I did bring a pry bar, because we do have to detach this from the enclosed part. We're just taking out the open part where there's, you know, it's like, you know, you pull under it. Now I'll show y'all. I'll get y'all some video when we get over here. Yeah. So that's what that's what we're doing. That's the job. And like I'll probably, like I said yesterday, man, I appreciate all you guys' input on that drainage messy spot over there. I'm gonna call that guy today and tell him that it does need the whole load of rock, you know, a whole load of gravel. He's not gonna pay to put a French drain in, and you know, and he's already going to be over $600 if he gets a whole ton of rock and me to come over there. Because I don't see me bringing a Bobcat over there and doing nothing for less than $300. You know, so I'm going to want $300 to bring the Bobcat over there. And he's my buddy. I'll work with him a little bit, you know, but I worked with him last time on that other thing, and he gave me a $400 fan, you know, for what I did on the structure we took down out there that day, you know, about a month ago. But I'm stoked about, you know, starting a new job. I'm a little, you know, a little bit nervous about it. I don't know why I would be nervous, though. There's really no reason to be nervous, and let me tell you why. I'm, you know, nervous about if I'm gonna make good money or make money over here or not. I'm gonna make money over here no matter what. Couple of things. Number one reason why I'm gonna make money is because I own the Bobcat. It's mine, free and clear. It's been paid for over well, it's been paid for going on 2 years. So I paid for I bought the Bobcat in the winter of yeah, in the winter of 2018. So, and I paid it off by the summer of 2019. It was paid off. So the Bobcat's paid for. Now there are still some costs associated with it, but you know, there's that. Another reason why I know I'm not gonna lose money or nothing is because, well, I don't have anything more lucrative that I can do this week. So there's that too, you know. If I sit at home and look at the Bobcat looking all pretty in my backyard, well, that ain't worth a damn. I'm not earning nothing, and I'm not learning nothing. So, you know, there comes a time where, you know, you have to take a chance, or you're never going to figure out nothing. So that's where I'm at. I'm taking a chance. Of course, you take a chance on every job that you do, because anything can happen, you know. But I've been taking chances for years, you know. So it's in my DNA, man. So with that being said, you know, I'm not going to lose money. Now, my goal, you know, and I always set a goal when I'm doing a job where I don't know a whole lot about what I'm doing really. I know the Bobcat will rip some shit up, and I know it'll tear that building down. But there's a couple of other things too. There's a bunch of tin roofing that I'm gonna put on the dump trailer. We're gonna have the dump trailer. I'm gonna put the tin roofing on the dump trailer, and anything that's metal, we putting on the dump trailer. So there's that too. But I guess the biggest thing is I don't have anything else going on that I can do this week to make anything. So I can sit on Granny's couch, or my couch. I can sit on my couch and boo-hoo about the cold weather, and boo-hoo about not having no work, and all that. But you know, that ain't worth a damn. So if I make $500 a day, then that's better than nothing, you know. And that would be the lowest that I would make over here. You know, I know y'all, I should make more than that, but I'm always a worst case scenario, always. So but my goal is 2 days, 2.5 days. You know, if I can do it in 2 days with one guy, if I can do it in 2 days with 2 guys, I'm gonna have Drew out here today, and then tomorrow I'll probably bring a second guy. I didn't want to bring 2 guys out here today because I don't know what the hell I'm running into out here. Another thing too is a lot of this stuff I may not have to worry about, because I got another buddy that does salvage stuff, and he said that he'd bring his truck over here and he would load up on all the stuff. But there's some good stuff here too, you know. The owner don't want nothing, so I need to turn everything I can on this property. I need to turn everything that I can into money, you know, or time saving, which is the same thing. So if I got a buddy of mine that'll bring a trailer over here, and he'll get some of the stuff that's in here, like, you know, there's some outdoor furniture, there's just a lot of junk. It's just junk to me, but you know, some people's junk is other people's treasure. So yeah, I like I said, you know, if I have to spend 3 days over here, then I'm not making great money. But you know, if I'm not losing money either, you know. So biggest thing is I'm gonna be learning what I'm doing, you know, and just another job. The more jobs you get, you know, a lot of guys, you know that get into this type of stuff, man, you can get more money than that. Yeah, you probably can, but you have to learn what you're doing first, you know. In every piece of equipment or anything I've ever bought, you know, including, I mean, all the way down to a freaking lawnmower, you know, weed eaters. You got to learn what each machine can do in order to and how efficient it can be and all of that before you can really make good money at it. You have to put in your dues, and you know, still, you know, 2 years later, I'm still putting in my dues on the Bobcat. Though the Bobcat is, I make more money on some jobs than others. So, you know, there's that. But, yeah. But I don't anticipate spending, you know, no more than 2 days. Maybe on the third, I might have to come back over on the third day to wrap up. But when I say days, I'm not, well, you know, I might spend 2 long days over here, you know. But usually when we work, I don't work real late or nothing. But I may have to over here just to make it where it makes sense, because but everything's ready to go. I'm about an hour ahead of Drew. I told Drew to be over here around 10. This building's gonna get tore down. I showed y'all a video on it last year, and you know, I told y'all about it this morning. I wasn't sure if I could make some money on it at it or not. So we're gonna try to come in here and we're gonna open this thing up some. A lot of this stuff's gonna go into a dumpster, but a lot of the wood and stuff we're gonna put on this trailer here. What I'm probably gonna do, Drew, is I'm probably gonna back that truck all the way up to where I'm at right there. And if we get stuck, then I can pull it out with a Bobcat. You know what I'm saying? Let's pull this to the side. But yeah, y'all, so that's kind of what the plan is. I can't tell y'all all our secrets. So y'all can see we're getting it cleaned out. We're gonna, all this is coming down, y'all. We're kind of slow motion, but we really don't know what we're doing. You know, I mean, we just going with what makes sense. So we're gonna, we got this one pretty much cleaned out. We're gonna try to get this section down, and then we'll work over here on this section. You know, yeah, y'all. Peace out. y'all. So I got my first taste of demo work with the Bobcat, and I don't know, man. I need more help over there. So the owner decided to go with 2 dumpsters instead. But I'm hoping I didn't underbid this job, y'all. I might have underbidded this job. We'll see, man. So I need to be making, you know, to make it, I guess, you know, I need to profit at least $500 or $600 a day with the Bobcat minimum. So I attribute some of that to learning, you know. The thing is, and I don't really know what I should have done. The thing is, he wasn't going to pay any more than that to do the job. So that's one of them classic cases of, you know, wanting to get the work and do the work and make a little money and learn. You know, you're thinking that, and then you realize, damn, man, I done got off into some old shit. And that's what I feel like. I done got off into some old shit, because there's a lot of unseen things here that we're dealing with that I didn't factor in, you know. The way they're doing the dumpsters, they're gonna do we're gonna do a 30-yarder for $400, and that's up to 5 tons. Now I don't think that 5 tons is a lot of freaking weight, man. I don't know if there's 5 tons of stuff debris in there, man. I don't know, man. But all we could do, you know. I hate being in this spot, man. But, you know, I'm learning, man. I'm definitely learning for sure. It just ain't ideal, man. But it ain't no, you know, at the end of the day, it ain't like, you know, a catastrophe or nothing if I don't make like I thought I would. And then ain't, you know, it ain't the end of the world, you know. I mean, I'm gonna make money, you know, but I just want to make good money, man, you know. But we'll see tomorrow. I need a dumpster out there, man. All right, y'all. So that's I really ain't got a whole lot to say, man. I'm a little bit tired, a little bit frustrated, you know, and really, you know, so I'm feeling like a little bit like I done got into the old bee's nest, and I'm gonna get stung a little bit, you know. But you know, at the end of the day, I can contribute it to inexperience, and the good part is I'm learning, you know. That's the biggest thing, you know. I'm learning, and the Bobcat's running great, and but I got 3 sections down, so it's just so much trash, man. It's overwhelming. So either way, tomorrow morning what I'll do is I'll go over there in the morning and I'll load all the metal up and take it to the scrap yard while I'm waiting on the dumpster. You know, that's one thing I can do without and don't need no guys on the ground. You know, and it may be the next day before I get guys out there. I don't really know. I hate being, you know, tied down because of a dumpster, you know. But we did all that we could do today based, you know, on what makes sense, man. Anyway, y'all, I'm pulling up to the house, y'all. This is Ray. Peace out, man.